It was the lightning spear in Dark Souls 1 that I found off like a demon or something or other in Anor Londo. Cool item. 10 out of 10. Oof. Got him, I think. Yay, got him. I'm gonna leave the caster guy that's casting the circles alone because I don't want to like fall off and die. But yeah, that's exactly how I feel about killing the spearman. Just like, yeah, take that, fool. Yeah, let's leave upstairs Bulb and see what else we can find. So this is where I saw like a weird dog-looking thing. Uh-oh. It's like just off the side of this, I saw some kind of... Yeah, look at that. Weird purpley thing. So this is the door.
Speak thee the name of God, thine own God, if thou canst recall.
I'm gonna close that dialogue because there's kind of a this happening. This is getting worse, not better. This is getting much worse and not better. Okay. Okay. Everybody relax. And I even beat one. Oh, my goodness. Ow. To be fair, I lived for a little while. Dodging, rolling, sweeping, ducking, finding some corners to pray in. Interesting that I was just like, oh cool, a door. I'll push it open because I thought, you know, maybe it's the other side of something like this. But it wasn't. There was some lady asking questions. Hey, you can see like a lever through there and maybe like a lift circle. Cool. But yeah, I think this area that we're in is kind of difficult. Ouch. My face, not a good start. You know what we need? We need like some mana potion and like maybe this guy to stop pushing me. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. It could be the princess. We'll have to check that out. So the names of the places we've got so far: the mausoleum look at and the ringed inner wall. Yeah, let's get some mana flask. Let's get some spells. Let's be Armorer Dennis once more. I think. Because wow, like going around with no spells, it's been a bit of a bummer. Sure, I guess
Wasn't he?
I guess when you take a guess, it's no better than my guess because you don't know either. Yeah, I can see that. So let's get like I don't know, 4 bits of whiz-biz, and then yeah,
I don't.
get some cool spells up in here. I think we want Spook. Being able to sneak around a bit might actually be kind of helpful. So let's get a Spook on there and get the Silent Footsteps. Bam, done. This is our best damage and mana ratio spell. Then we have the Homing Crystals on again, because sometimes those are fun to precast. Then we've got like one more, the Farron Flash Sword back in there. It's been a while since we've used that. I do love that thing. So let's see. We need some less demon prince killing rings and some more general purpose rings. Let's get that whiz-biz back up in there. Cast time reduction and one final ring. That can be anything. Let's have the health regen ring on. I do like that one. So there we go. Sorcery damage, extreme sorcery damage, cast time reduction, and HP restore. Let's do it. We can probably put some more heavier pieces back on as well. Keep the ring knight armor on because we're going to collect that set. As we die, it's the one thing that'll be like, well I died, but it's going to respawn the guys that we can get some more of that set off of. Happy times. Wonder how silly we look. Oh, actually, like the Gundis set with like the missing chest piece still looks kind of cool. We got this. This is not bad. I thought this was going to be the end of the game when I killed the Demon Prince. I really did. But to find out there's more game behind the game, it's very cool. I'm going to be very angry when I get stuck on the next boss. Of course. That's just how I feel lately. But otherwise, it's kind of nice that there's a new level. So now that we're completely silent and deadly, this guy, yep, his strap still goes off, but it's fine. We're blocking. What about this guy? Yeah. Okay, so we can't skip any of the, like, the, yeah, that was called Stalk Dung Pie. That was weird. We can't skip any of the traps. They're designed to just go. But we good. His trap was to fall down onto my sword. Oh, he showed me. Yeah, Homing Crystal Mass on again. We can cast this before we get to this guy. It's kind of nice. Oh, yummy. Bam. Can't stop me. Now we're back in our element. Hybrid damage, hybrid sword. What is up with that? Like, come on. You telling me that tree's blocking me, or what? Oh no! Grapple! Ow! My face! And I'm dead. There go the 66,000 souls, but I don't care. It's not a big deal. I kind of just wanted to get further down to see more of the level. I'm not too worried about the souls these days. I like how if you don't increase hit points on this game, grapple attacks just kill you no matter who grapples you. Even the most feeble anybody. Like, they've grappled you, you're dead. I wonder if our... Oh, sorry. Let's deal with this first. I wonder if our friend back there is still there, or if he moves up now that we talked to him. I'm going to call him Cliff because he pushed me off of the cliff. Yeah, Cliff is gone. Cliff's moved on up. That was odd. He just kind of walked up to me and that was it. Yeah, not so cool now, are you, fella? And you, up there. Have some of this. Oh, right. Didn't hotkey the mana flask yet. Probably would help. Just saying. This is the last upstairs one, I think. No, why? God, no, 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 no. Everything is wrong. Ah, so dumb that there's one enemy up there in a very awkward Dark Souls sucks as a jumping game, but let's put like a floor that you can't get to floor there. Like, I did all of that only for it to be a complete waste of time. Just so stupid. Full damage is stupid. Everything's stupid. Forget all these guys. I'm done with them. I'm finished with them. They can just live their lives. I'm going this way. And with this guy too. Nope. Nope, apparently not. Fail. It's all because it rushes you, because you've got the little circles appearing below you. You don't even get time to like line up your jump properly so that you can just do a nice, correct jump. It's just like, go, 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 or else you'll die. Okay. Come on, fella, please. Thank you. Perfect. Hey, Twinkling Titanite for free. Cha-ching. Ah, you can knock him over. Just kick him over like a little crab. Okay, please, please, please be cool, jumping bit. Oof, almost knocked me off again, for God's sake. Dark Souls is a really bad jumping game. I really wish they'd stop including jumps in it. It's wrong. Okay, so that's not the guy we're looking for. Where's the guy? A little bit worried about where the guy might be. Let's go spook. There he is. There's the guy. Oof. No. Spears are too fast. It's just stab, 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 stab. But you do one roll, and you're just in between one of the 60 stabs that he's doing. I hate him. I hate him so much. Like I did a roll there, and it's just like, okay. Why does he have like another 6 stabs after my roll where he gets to just jab at me? Can't we take turns, buddy? All right. Thanks for joining us today. It's been awesome. There's still time left. Another couple of hours of stream. So there's still more fun to go. But yeah, I wish I was a better player. It'd be more fun if we just constantly found new things, but we're getting there. Oof, yeah. Hopefully there's no more devil spawns. Um, so yeah, I was thinking about looking up them deals on the Black Friday as well. So I'm not too sure about my being online tomorrow because it's hard to look up deals while you're playing the game. So yeah, we'll have to see. Hopefully by Tuesday I'll be somewhere else in the game. Like if I'm still running here, I'll be a little bit annoyed. Hey, killed them all with spells. I don't think there is a Dark Souls 4. It's Elden Ring instead, so it's I guess anything's possible in Elden Ring and Sekiro because they don't have Dark Souls in their name. It's gonna be really fun to get there for sure. They have until Tuesday to make it. All right. Well, we'll ask them to get on it. You never know. Maybe that's exactly what they were waiting for. Oh, somebody wants Dark Souls 4. Let's make it. I'm a little bit angry that like I can't skip anything but Spook because they're all like scripted to come and attack me, even though I'm completely silent. Spook. It's kind of cheating that the game knows that I'm here, even though I'm silent. I don't like that. Catch you in a bit. Okay, where was the exit again? It was out this side. And I've got to try and sort of win the gauntlet of death against all of these millions of guys, I suppose. So I can talk to whoever's at that door. Well, that didn't really go how I planned it. Maybe I will still be here on Tuesday. Like, exactly here. But yeah, that was kind of Pepe surprise. Ah, well. I like the zone, so it's fine. We'll just keep on looking at the architecture while we struggle with the enemies. That's true. we get a really good look down there from here. So I do like that upper platform. As like maybe a means to shoot down at all those guys patrolling up. Pick them off a bit cleanly. But I guess I'll have to like do well before I get an opportunity to do that. Hey, we got the gauntlets from the set. Sick. Oh, those are some nice gauntlets. Okay, it's quite a cool little drop when you've got a spook on and doesn't injure you. Get to skip a couple of guys, which is always fun. Uh-oh. Come on. I guess we'll dodge these. Cast spook. Drop down this a little bit. Land on a torch, which probably hurts like heck. And then, yeah, skip that whole room, because it's lame. If I get up here a bit quicker, like I just did, maybe things will go better. Or maybe they won't. That guy shoved me, and you're not allowed to like roll or do anything after you've been shoved. So, oof. Could have gone good. Could have gone bad. Went bad. I could do with finding another bonfire, I think. I think that would help me out a lot.